Hi all. We will discuss the how the string is displayed in the UART window. So previous video how to display a single character in the UART window. Now we will discuss the displaying the string in a UART window. So for that I have written the code. I will explain line by line. So this is the code. First one is header file. The next one is the P clock. These are all I explained in the previous video. That is how to display a single character. So clock pulse is operating with 25 megahertz and baud rate. Baud rate is an important parameter while we are using the UART. It is the rate at which the data is transmitted serially through the UART. The standard baud rates are some baud rates are there. The frequently used baud rate is the 9600. The first we should initialize the UART, and then here an extra subprogram is added here, that is sending the string. But UART will not take the string at a time. It will take the character by character. That is very important in this program. So it will take only the character by character. It will not take the string at a time. So for that also I have written the extra subprogram for taking the character in a string. So here what I am going to discuss in the string name is I am learning UART. This is the string I want to display on the UART window. So if you listen the previous video for displaying the single character, so that it will be easily understand. The first one is initialization of the UART. So that is this initialization I explained in the previous video. Again, just briefly I will explain. The first one is the P for any peripheral, the power is required. So we should know, we should seeing the manual, this pin can we can identify. And then one is the pin connection, pin selection. So pin selections are assigned already in the while designing the processor. So we have to see the pin selection 0 register, so that where which pin number 4 and 5 and is the pin allocated for the TD naught, and 6 and 7 is the pin allocated for the RXD naught, which is for pin naught 3. And the line control register I explained yesterday. First two bits are represents the data. Which data? If both are two, both are ones, it will transmit the 8-bit data. 10 7-bit data, 01 6-bit data, like that. And the sixth pin indicates that if it is one, it will be indicates that we should set the baud rate for setting the baud rate. And no, not sixth bit, this one. Eight means it will be seventh bit one. Okay, and then one is the DLL, divisor latch LSB. DLM is divisor latch MSB. So here from these two, the baud rate value in these two registers, actually 32-bit size, baud rate of size 32-bit. First 16-bit will be stored here DLL, and the next 16 bits stored in DLM. If any data which will be more, if the baud rate is more, it will be represented in 18 bits, 17, 19 bits, means that first 16-bit data will be stored in the DLL. The remaining bits are stored in DLM. If you want to calculate the DLM in an integer form, we should shift that one into the 8 bits right side. That's why this is the shifting 8-bit right side. And why it is FF means we are taking only 8-bit data, 8-bit data. So for that one, okay. The next one, the LSR, by putting the 003 means 7th bit position. 7th bit position 0 means we cannot change the baud rate, entire operation. We are fixing the baud rate. That's why we are putting 0. And 3 means both are ones for 8-bit data. Okay, transmitting. And the FCR means FIFO control register will enable the FIO. Why it is FIFO? When you are sending data from transmitter to the receiver, if the receiver not receiving the character, when the transmitter sends the next character will be stored in the FIFO register. For that purpose, this FIFO is required. So we should enabling that for address also. This is the initialization of UART for any program. You should remember this one. So next one. So after initialization, we should send the character, sorry, not a string. So for that we are sending the string here. We have written the sender string subprogram. We are sending this character. We are reading that character that string character by character. So while this is the star, this pointer, star str means it is a address. If the address is not zero, when it will be zero, when it will be zero means ending. You can see the string at the end. We are putting the slash n. N means end of the string. So the ASCII value of that that new n equal to 0, so that indicates that it is the end of the string. So up to that it will read the character str plus plus star str plus plus means it will first it will read the character I, the next it will read the character space, next it will read the character a, next it will read the character m. So star str plus plus means address of the first, it will read the address of the first character I, and that is sent to the sending character, here the character. So while this one else line control register, in the line control register fifth position, if the fifth position is 1, still data is coming, so means that yeah, it should be wait. If it is 1, LSR fifth position is 1, 1 and 1, um, 0, 1 and 1, up 1 and 1, 1, and complement of that 1, 0. So it should be wait. While 0 means it will be waiting. While 1 means it will be proceeding to the next instruction. So when it will be 1, when LS by LSR, in LSR, fifth position is 0, the end operation of 0 and 1 becomes 0, complement of 0, 1, then while of 1 will go to the next instruction. So next in the transmit hold transmit hold register will take the each character by character in the UART register. When the data is in THR, it will be automatically displayed on the UART window. So here this is the main loop. First we are initializing the data, and then we are calling sending the data. I am learning UART to the UART window. After that, we have added one more. This is what it is for volatile int I is equal to 0, I less than, and I plus plus. This is for this waiting purpose. Delay means that, say in the UART window, first it will output is after debugging, the output is coming like I am learning UART. So slash r means next row. Next row, it will wait some time by executing this instruction. Next row, again it will be come. How much time it should wait based on this for loop? I less than this one, this much seconds, microseconds it will be wait, and then it will display the next same in a string in the next row. After again, so continuously infinite time it will be display the string on the UART window. So this is the simple program I have written to display the string on the UART window. Now I will execute. First we should do the build. So again, one more point I want to discuss here. Here peak log. So peak log, here we have declared one variable frequency as 25 megahertz, but we should internally we should generate the clock pulse as 25 megahertz, then only this instruction will valid, otherwise it should not valid. So we can see whether whether the clock pulse frequency is 25 megahertz or not. We will see this one, debug. So debug and then go to the peripheral clock pulse. This is clock dividers, you can see. So here, this is UART 25 megahertz here. This is in terms of megahertz, 25 megahertz. Then only we have to write. So another way of doing writing the program also is there. I will say, I will show. So without declaring some peak lock like that, so I will comment this one. So I will comment this one, and then directly I will write the system core clock. System core clock. SYSTEM system core clock. This one, and also here, so system core clock. So by doing like this, directly it will take the system core clock frequency. How much it is there? 25 megahertz. So this is also one way of writing the code here. Okay, this is also fine, no problem. So now I will doing the build and then debugging. So yesterday I explained how to open this UART window. Okay, now I will run this program. So it will showing that I am learning UART. So after some delay, this much delay, after this delay, again it will show the same string in the next row. It is delay here. The delay is more. That's why it is taking more time. If that delay is less, again, so you can see here, I am learning UART. Again, some delay, and the next row it will showing again I am learning UART. So this is the way of displaying the string on the UART window. Thank you.